Hey everybody, Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. It's about 9:40 Monday morning. I stopped to record a little video during my last live feed and I dropped the connection. Sorry about that. But I'm back here. We're going to continue our walk. We're going to walk down the beach now, Vanderbilt Beach in North Naples, Florida. It's beautiful now. It's about 60 degrees. It's looking like the clouds are starting to blow away. It's been intermittent sunshine on and off, but right now we're in a nice blue patch until these clouds roll in on top of us. Del Norwegian's Pass State Park up there to the north. It's going to be an absolutely gorgeous beach day here. Absolutely gorgeous beach day. 76 degrees is the projected high temperature. Couldn't ask for nicer weather than that. Mostly sunny skies. No red tide. What more could you ask for? I guess the only thing you could ask for is to be here at the beach personally, in person, to enjoy it. That would probably make it absolutely perfect. I wish you were here. I wish you were here with me. All the waves breaking over the sandbar and into the shallows here. It's going to be a few more hours before that tide comes in all the way. Sometime after 1, I think around 1:20 or so, 1:15, 1:20 is high tide. It's been a great morning for walking on the beach. It was a little cool for a lot of Floridians. You know, when I hit the beach, it was 55 and breezy, the wind coming out of the north, but it was beautiful. We just got a lot of nice hard sand to walk on here with the tide being out. Great morning for walking, jogging on the beach, no dead fish. As Roy would say, absolutely glorious, a glorious morning. Met some of our friends from Boston out here. That was sweet. They were talking to somebody that's one of the roofers that's working down at the Ritz-Carlton, and they told him that he didn't think they were going to have the restaurant, the Gumbo Limbo, opened until sometime in June, which is not that far away. It's been almost 6 months since Hurricane Ian now, 6 months. So when people were projecting, a year to reopen, we're halfway there. Fort Myers Beach, things are slowly reopening up in that area. The ones that can. Not a whole lot of businesses open on Fort Myers Beach, but the ones that can are. They're going to make a comeback. Fort Myers Beach is going to be stronger and better than ever before. Hopefully it keeps its old rustic Fort Myers Beach charm. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a concrete jungle. Oh, the Naples City Pier. A lot of people wanting to know what's going on with our fishing pier down there in Naples. Lord only knows. I shared a little news story about that not too long ago on Southwest Florida Television's Facebook page if you want to check it out. I don't know what they're doing. Talking about just rebuilding it from scratch, adding features to it. It might kind of resemble the Naples Pier that we know, which doesn't even look like the original Naples Pier. So I'm sure, they had problems when they built the new Naples Pier. Old timers wanted it to look like the old one. Well, they're talking about costing maybe up to $8 million for the proposal they got. So that's going to take probably years to build, so it's going to be a while if they accept the proposal before we see a Naples Pier again, or can walk on a Naples Pier. Who knows? Probably for the best. Until the next big hurricane. Everything that they're rebuilding and the new things that they're building, they're actually upping some of the hurricane codes here. Trying to build them better and stronger, and unfortunately bigger. Down here it seems like they try to shove as much of a house or a condo onto a piece of property as they possibly can. Growth and development here in Naples has just exploded. In my opinion, it's out of control. We need to back off for a while, work on our infrastructure. I mean, yeah, you get beautiful views from these condos on the beach, but how long are they going to be there? They're predicting stronger, bigger, stronger storms. What's going to happen? What's going to happen along our beachfronts, all along our coastline, the Florida coastline? Nobody knows. So earlier, in part 2, towards the beginning, I had mentioned, and I just want to mention it again, that I was talking to somebody on the beach down here. It was actually a neighbor of Walter and little Daisy. Remember Walter and Daisy? Was it Daisy or Lily? I always get the dog's name mixed up. I think about driving Miss Daisy. Oh man, Daisy or Lily? Daisy. Walter. Anyway, Walter and his little French poodle that we used to see on the beach in the morning during COVID when I'd be walking here. Anyway, I was worried about him and the dog, because his house got hit pretty hard by Hurricane Ian, and I heard from the neighbor that they are okay. They rode the storm out. They went next door to the neighbor's house and rode the storm out. The neighbor has a 2-story house, but thank goodness they're okay. They're just staying somewhere else for the time being. So that was kind of a breath of fresh air. Some really good news, a sigh of relief to hear that. Hopefully I'll see him back here on the beach one day. He might even recognize me with my mop head. Yeah, I might be gone by then. Who knows? My hair. The more people tell me to get a haircut, the less I want to do it. Keep that in mind. It's my last stand as an old man. being defiant. Oh man, that sun is out now. It clouded up there during part 2. It started out sunny, then got cloudy, but now it is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This one cloud bank, though, it's going to be on top of us soon. It's just taking its sweet old time making its way down here. It's getting inching its way closer and closer. And then as soon as that band, see that? It's just a big band. As soon as that goes through, it's looking pretty good behind it. So we'll get some clouds, and then, you know, they said by around 11 it should be looking really good today. We'll see. It's looking good right now. Looking good, feeling good. How are you feeling? You feeling good? Is this weather making you feel good? The sound of those waves making you feel good? Not 100% sure if I'm going to do a beach walk in the morning. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Need to get out here just to keep my star bank semi-plentiful. It's kind of empty, the old star bank, the Facebook star bank. But that red tide chased me away a bit earlier in the month. Boy, if you're thinking about going to the beach, now is the time to jump in the car. Now is the time to jump in the car before it might get too hot later on today. It's definitely an umbrella day today. Yesterday didn't need any umbrellas, but today is going to be an umbrella day. Loving the sounds of the waves here. Putting a little extra serotonin in the air for us. A little of that happy gas. Good morning. I'm getting hypnotized by the sounds of those waves. I'm walking along here daydreaming. Morning. Just passing by the La Playa. Well, if you've been with me all morning, you've seen some beautiful changes. Start out with some pretty clouds, then sunshine, then some clouds, and back and forth. Look back up to the north. These clouds are slowly creeping in on us there. Been watching that for about a half an hour. This cloud band. I'm curious how many steps and miles I put in this morning. Probably a good morning. Probably over 7 miles this morning. Just guessing. Kind of an educated guess. Uneducated. Well, a few more minutes here before calling it a morning on the live feeds. You sent some stars this morning, thank you, I appreciate it. If you happen to send a tip, I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. I do appreciate those tips. That's what helps me get by day here. Always just kind of manage to squeak by the skin of my teeth. If you appreciate what I do, if you enjoy my photos and videos, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. You can also find me on Venmo, and Apple Pay. I do thank you. Those of you that have made the commitment, the decision to become a subscriber to Southwest Florida Television's Facebook page, thank you. I do appreciate that. Every dollar counts these days. All right, I think I'm going to call it a morning. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for being a friend. Be sure to tell your friends about our morning beach walks. Invite them to tag along with us. The more the merrier. Need those umbrellas today. That was awesome. All right, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stam. God bless.